What it do, man? Your boy 100. We back in this thing. We back in this. We back in this. Your boy 100. And I'm gonna change the light color. I don't like that. I don't like that neither. Definitely don't like that. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. Your boy 100. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's time for the weekly Kevin Samuels video. I guess, bro. Like I said before, like I don't want to be no Kevin Samuels stan account, but um he just seems to be like the hot topic right now. Like every time I drop one of his videos, you feel me? But I mean he drop on the daily though, so I might, I might tap in like once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna OD though. Um, but let's see what we watching. Modern mothers raise single women or wives. Let's see what's cracking. Check the sound.
I am well. Let me turn these comments up so they won't be scrolling on your face. How are you?
I'm doing amazingly well. Thanks so much for asking.
Good. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 38.
All right. So we're talking about getting versus keeping. What do you got?
So I feel that it's a level of maturity when you get that mental, it's having substance. It's like, I feel like this generation, if I can be completely honest, we're getting worse. It's getting worse.
Okay.
When you finally get to a level of no longer wanting to be seen and being strategic behind that to understand how important your arrival is. I'm Spanish, Portuguese, and Black. So I've went through that stage of my life of being in my teens, thinking I knew it all, using my body, using my entitlement. And to be where I am now, I'm glad that I took that time of that solitude. I think that young ladies are not understanding how important solitude and isolation is.
I want to ask you something about something you said there. And I've been thinking about it while you were talking. Getting to the point to where you don't need to be seen. What do you mean when you say that? Because I know what I think. What do you mean?
When I'm being seen, I think that for myself, that's when you're a product of your environment for so long, where you just feel that you're going to remain that until you actually.
I hate the way she talks. Like she said like a good 2 sentences since he asked the question, and she has not even began to answer it yet. I hate people who answer questions like that. Like you can really just get to the meat, get to the answer.
Take the time to get around individuals. It's kind of like going the extra mile because it's never crowded. Getting up earlier in the morning to be less frustrated with your maneuver throughout the day. Like there's ways that you can go about that. So as far as being seen,
she just now finna start answering the question.
Myself being raised, in LA, Inglewood, California, it was more so like I was a product of my environment until I chose that I didn't want that anymore because I didn't like how I viewed myself. But to everybody else, I finessed my way and, had it all together.
I think
what did she just answer, bruh? I'm gonna let them finish though. I'm gonna let them finish.
What I was thinking is not wanting to be seen is go all. You're 30. How old? 38.
38.
Okay, so this world existed before you did. A world before social media, where women had to live for their neighborhood or their community. Women they cared more about their appearance to men and women around them. And today it seems like women are doing a lot of stuff for the gram.
I have to say that I totally agree. I totally agree. But I've also been that lady I've also been that woman that has did it for the gram because you get.
Is that your career though?
I'm a trainer. I'm a personal trainer. But it was personal trainer coming from being broken, taking time to finally heal that brokenness. So I feel like I've always been that person too, to feel like, well, why I can't keep a man? Why am I'm praying for a good a good man, but am I a good woman? That's me now going into getting older.
I think a big
because I chose that mentally.
I think a big portion would be if women really would, I don't deal with women who have active social media. And if you're a personal trainer, I can see why social media would be a part of your life because people want to see the product. But personal trainers existed before social media. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do. 20 and 14.
You got started young.
Yes.
Are you seeing anyone seriously right now?
Absolutely not. Not at this current time in my life. I think I needed that time to heal first.
Do you have daughters or sons?
My daughter is 20 and my son is 14, who is also autistic. Okay. So my level of thinking is completely different now.
So
did you be so much extra seasoning on the answers? So much extra seasoning.
You raise your daughter. What do you say to your daughter about dating?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Mr. Samuel.
How are you discussing dating and relationships with your daughter at 20 years old?
I think that it's more being realistic and knowing that I can't watch her 24/7. So giving her the harsh reality of life. If you want to enjoy your life, you're going to need to grasp everything that you can as of this moment, like now.
Are you coaching your daughter to be single or a wife?
We're having like poor connection. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Improves it. Hello? Testing. 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
I can hear you. I believe it. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Thank you so much.
All right. I don't know. Sometimes though. So are you coaching your daughter to be a wife or a modern woman?
I want my daughter to understand the importance of trying to be somebody's wife in this day and age, in this era. It's very scary.
What does that mean?
So for me, it means being realistic that we do hold the power, and it's not just from, excuse my language, it's not from the pussy. It's not.
Okay, now I'm starting. Okay, you hold the power, meaning women?
Women, we do hold the power. We can reset the tone and the bar, like over our existence. And go ahead.
Women own the power of what, though?
Over our existence. So how we maneuver, we make choices within a 24-hour period.
Of course.
Everybody has the same choices. They're given the same choices within a 24-hour period across the globe. And what people choose to do with those 24 hours, it sets you up for what's next. So that's how I talk to my daughter.
Okay, so what I'm not hearing is you're giving your daughter any clear instructions on what to do regarding a man.
Clear instructions, how one
receives. Okay. Let's just talk like we're 4 years old. I got a 21-year-old daughter, and I very much have given her the instructions on not being a single woman for the rest of her life.
Absolutely, that's very important.
So,
daughter said we all got the same 24, so I'm telling her to grasp everything. What they got to do with being a wife and having a family, and you know what I'm saying? You got the same 24 hours. You sound like a business coach. You know what I'm saying? That personal trainer came up out of her, dog.
She knows her father and my mindset, and I'm asking you as a mother, the way you move through life is your choices, but it's her. Because I didn't ask about her dad, but I'm asking, are you coaching her to be a single woman or a modern woman or a wife? And I haven't heard one or the other.
Wife.
Just kind of.
But I need her to love herself first before trying to go out there and trying to love or find love. You need to love yourself first.
Marriage ain't about
coaching
love.
Her to
marriage is not about love.
It's a lot of things, Mr. Samuels. It's not just about love.
No, but it's not. But see, one of the things because I'm hearing modern woman, traditional woman. I'm hearing a lot of intersplicing, and this is part of the problem that women have. They don't talk directly to young women. That's why they come listen to me, because I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Young women are coming over here because women your generation aren't being clear. Go find a man, baby girl. You need a man in this world to live life with, because 90% of us are not going to be, 94% of us are not going to be over six-figure earners. Most of us are going to be middle income earners, and you're not going to be able to get through life on one income. You're going to need somebody to get through the end
You
of
need
life.
multiple streams of income. Absolutely.
It's called, you need a husband, not multiple streams, a husband.
No, that would be part of the goal.
No,
that
most
you would
women
know.
need a
Absolutely.
husband. A husband, not a stream of income.
So
and
we're not disagreeing with you.
What I'm saying, but the thing is, we're not telling women that they need a man. It's a stream of income. A man, not a stream of income.
You absolutely do. I am totally agreeing with you. But
Okay.
see, how one receives something versus how one delivery is, that seems, so that's why there's levels of perspectives from individuals. This is how we continue. This is how we heal, Mr. Samuel.
Okay, hold on.
It sounded like she went on like a meditation trip or something with her girls and centered herself and was reading books and meditating for a year, and now she feel like so enlightened. The way she talks is like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna let her finish though.
What you're
How we
saying?
heal. You have to allow people their brokenness.
Hold on. No, I don't have to allow anything. Your brokenness is your problem. It's like my brokenness is my problem.
Absolutely.
When we come out to this world, you need.
But when we're motivators and inspiring people, come on now.
You can't overtalk me on my platform. You can't overtalk me on my platform. Now, I'm trying to be polite.
With all due respect,
Mr.
Samuel.
No, all due respect. Please don't overtalk me. That's one thing I don't do. I'll let you go. I'll let you flow.
Okay.
And if you're gonna overtalk me, I will bid you a good night. I feel sorry for your dog. I do. I mean, I try to listen, but this is what you get. All this psychobabble bullshit.
Now, she called in to waste her own time. You called in to do what? To try to tell him he's wrong or something? Did you call in to try to agree? I don't even know what her purpose what was her purpose for tapping in? To argue? I don't get it. I don't even understand her reasoning. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? You know what I'm saying? And like, he let her talk when it's his turn. He can't get nothing in. Like, that happens over and over and over and over again. I don't understand that. Why you can't talk and then listen, and then talk and then listen? That's how conversations go. But these people, like, they just gotta talk over him. I don't get it. And making no points about nothing. What did you even talk about? You feel me? But yeah, I agree. Like, women, you need your husband out here in these streets. It's just easier. It's just easier for your life. All the stuff you don't want to do around the house, you got a man. This broke, that broke, this broke. He'll fix it. Somebody running your crib and it's just you and the kids. What you gonna do? It's just you and the kids. What you gonna do? There's somebody in here. Help, police. You got a panic room or something? What you gonna do? You feel me? Like, we provide, we protect, and like you said, 94% of people is gonna be like middle class and below. So you need to couple up and do this life thing together. It's way easier when there's two people doing the life thing together. You feel me? Versus you out here by yourself and you mess around and get laid off, or you know what I'm saying, something happened to you and then you just $0. What you gonna do? You mean? You ain't got no backup, no companion. Anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, man, I don't appreciate, like, once the conversation gets like y'all disagree on something, like you lose all courtesy. Like you're not letting me talk no more. I can't even explain to you what I'm saying, or explain my point to you. Not like I can't even get no words in no more. That's crazy. But yeah, man. I don't think I'm gonna watch another one of Kevin. I don't think I'm gonna react to another one of Kevin Samuels videos this week. Probably next week, unless something just goes super viral or something. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the video. If you like the video, you help your boy out, you know what I'm saying? So I can reach more eyeballs, more views, more this, more that. Leave a comment on your opinion. Did you feel like Shorty was rude? Did you feel like Shorty had a point? Do you feel like she was babbling? Do you feel like she was about to get deep? Like, let me know. It really sounded like she was just trying to motivate her daughter to get some money or do whatever you want to do with your life, because she probably wasn't able to because she had her at 18. That's what it sounded like to me. You're trying to overcorrect what you went through instead of just letting her, you know. Anyway, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.